I need to record this right now. My name is... My parents forgot who I am. My friends, my best friends forgot who I am. Who am I? I can't even remember. How much longer until I completely forget?
Hello. Today I'm going to be playing Stigmatized Property or Jiko Bukken. This is a pretty old game by Chilla's Art. It came out in 2019. But I'm really excited to play it because it's my second Chilla's Art game. The first one I played was this is Stigmatized Property. The first one I played was the convenience store. He suddenly invited me to his house. I wonder why. The first game I played was the convenience store, and I thought that was really cool. I was pretty impressed by it. Just because of the atmosphere. Like, the atmosphere just absolutely nails that sort of psychological feel like you're gonna get murder vibe. I love it. Call me crazy. What's that? 10 yen? Can I get a drink, please? Oh, there's also a... What's that? I can't see. It must be on the other side of this wall. I can't see because of the... Oh wait, it sort of lights up if I do that. There's nothing here, it's just a wall. And I guess I can't buy anything for 10 yen. What a shame. I hope this is the right way. Yeah, me too. You and me both. Well, I know this isn't the right way, but I want to look. Is there anything back here? Oh, I think that this was... What the heck? Was this behind... Pray in front of the shrine? Yeah, sure, why not? Was this behind the vending machine? No, this is on the corner. Dang, look at that. Oh no. Poor thing. What the heck happened to it? Poor guy. Are you gonna, like, bury it? You gonna do something with it? Oh, here's another one of those shrines. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's pray in front of every single shrine. What's the worst that can happen? We get a blessing. I don't think there's anything else to do in that section. They did an interesting thing here with light, using light as sort of like a guide, but also minimizing it just enough that you're not sure what's in between. Very cool. That's like textbook psychological horror. I love it. So that's where the smell was coming from. Is that a fish? Is that a fish just sitting on top of the garbage? Can I pick it up? Slap someone in the face with it? He told me to be in the apartment room 104. Whoa. That's crazy looking. Is this on... Do I have... Oh, okay, good. I already turned it off. Or it already was on? I booted up the game earlier. I think I might have actually turned it off then. Oh, I found 60! Well, I found 50. There's Coca-Cola. Dr. Pepper. Oh, is that Black Boss? Or Boss Black? What's that brand? It's like coffee. It's so hard to see. It's like just blurred out enough that they won't have any companies on their butts. Although honestly, to me, it seems like it's just free advertising, right? I never really understood that whole thing where companies get involved with, like having their names everywhere. It's kind of weird. I don't think there's anything. Oh, here's another shrine. Okay, so this is number 3. I can't remember exactly where the second one is. I just remember that it's like in the trail. And then the first one that we found was behind the... are these important? They have to be, right? Is that a K car?
これって
Isn't this his
おば
mother's
さんの
car?
車だよね。
Okasan no kuruma? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Let me just find his apartment. He said it's 104. Whoa, check that out. Big old frog. That's awesome. I love that. It's so like weird. That's the kind of stuff I like in my garden. Weird stuff. Alright, is this the 100s? Or is the bottom 100s? I can't see any numbers. There's a mail slot in that one. And there's only 3, so how can there be a 104? No. Not. Oh, this must be it.
Sumimasen.
Hello? There really is no one. I can't just wait outside. I need to get in. Why?
どこに鍵あるって言ってたっけ？
Didn't he say there's a spare
忘
key
れちゃっ
somewhere?
た。
I forgot where though. Probably in a potted plant or under a fake rock. Alright, where?
思い出した。
Oh, I remember now. It should be under the lemon tree pot. Okay, cool. Classic. Okay. Wow, look at this apartment. It's so wanky. Wow, that silence is so unsettling. Holy cow. I feel like I just stepped into the void. What the heck is that? What's this? I think I see something stuck inside the hole. Oh, I can't get it out. So essentially what stigmatized property is, I don't think I explained this, was it's when there's a property that, let's say, somebody gets murdered or a crime's committed or something.
広っ。すごくいいところじゃん。
Wow, this room really looks really good for an apartment. It does. It looks so, like, lavish. Very lavish. And there's even donuts. Oh, my goodness. And a cat. Look at that cat mug. Lemon. Japanese fairy tales. A tree of night and other stories. A tree of night, huh? Very cool. But yeah, so a property, there's some sort of negative attachment to it, and landlords will actually rent it for cheaper. It's kind of cool. So, you know, you're on a little bit of a budget.
あれ？このノート破れてるけど、どうしたんだろう。探したら見つかるかな。
That was a lot of talking for just like 7 words. Okay, so the last 7 pages are torn. Okay. But yeah, if you're living on a budget... Oh, this is one of the things that the baths you fill up from here. You can fill up and like heat the bath water and keep it pretty heated. Right? Or is this just a thermostat and I'm just dumb? They do have those though. And this does look fancy enough to be one. You know, from the outside though, like the building doesn't look like this beautiful apartment belongs in it. The heck? Look at this freaking washer. Wow. Wow. Are there no pages in there? The paper's wet. I need to find a way to dry it. Oh. Is this actually a dryer? Oh, a hair dryer. Use dryer? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm sure that every word is intact. Where do I bring him over here, though? Oh, okay. Oh. It's like a diary, I guess. Like a chronology of what happened, maybe? April 4th. Moving is over at last, and today marks the first day living alone and also the first day writing a journal. I really look forward to the experience. I've always dreamed of it. Writing a journal? I decided to move here because the rent is very cheap. I honestly can't believe that a broke student like me can afford such a nice room. Plus, it's really close to my school. How amazing is that? I ate out with my parents to celebrate the move, and they were both laughing and just having a great time.
Living alone is great and all, but
man, I'm going to miss those faces. They told me that they're going to be here for only a couple of days. They kept telling me how worried they are, but they're just overthinking. They don't have to worry about a thing. I'm going to do just fine. Finish reading? Yeah, I think I'm done. Heck yeah, you're going to do amazing. You're going to do better than just fine. You're going to do fantastic. There's a little bit of screen tearing. Whoa. When the shrooms kick in, huh? Okay, so I don't think all the pages are here. It's the whole... I must have to, like, get a pair of... Do you got, like, tongs or something, dude? Grab, like, a really long cooking chopstick or something? Those are cool. You know, it's not just the... It's not just the apartment, though. Like, unless it was fully furnished. Like, these are actually very, like, fancy-looking pieces of furniture. Cool. Alright, I'm guessing that I have to find the pages out here, maybe? I wonder if it's gonna be, like, really intricate, or if it's just gonna sort of be... They're gonna be, like, hanging around. Pretty close. Or, like, easy to find, maybe? Like, this is just one part of the story? I hear footsteps. But I can't see anything. It's too dark. Maybe that's just sounds. Do you have a key? You just start, like, moving all the potted plants. Do you have a key? Breaking into everyone's home. Oh, maybe the car. Maybe there's something in the car. Okay. Oh, that's right. The driver's side is this side. Can I get in? No? Maybe I have to find a car key. Yeah, I think it's just the sound, like a sound clip. Whoa, what's this? What the heck? Can I go in? Is that like the manager's office or something? Oh, it's a back door. So they just have their door open? What the heck? Or their curtains open? That is so scary. Why would you want that? Absolutely not. Whoa. Hello? Knock on the window? Sure. Hello? Are you okay? Why is he just standing there? I see a page, though. I can't jump, but I want to see what that is. Okay. Oh! Alright, we're already going... Whoa, these are talismans! Here, close that for a sec. Wow, that's a lot. Dang. Alright, so this is the newspaper I'm reading. Apartment memo. This apartment cannot be demolished. I tried to call a contractor trying to destroy it, but for some reason the phone line stops working. My mother suddenly becomes ill. I hope it isn't related. The local priest will not come. Dang, that light. I tried asking other people to ask the priest. The priest got into an accident and died. Talismans are useless. I bought a box of talismans, stuck them on my walls, but they were all burned the next day. Whenever I put a talisman on a wall, the word curse will appear in my head. Will continue to appear in my head. The apartment does not catch fire. The building repels fire. The apartment must continue to sell. A resident will be chosen every month. The chosen one will be possessed in a week. And after the possession, the person completely disappears from this world, and no one remembers a thing about the person. I keep having nightmares, and a strange voice keeps telling me to bring human. I can't sell the apartment. I can't let them hurt my family. Someone please help me. Holy shite. What the heck? What in the absolute shit? A step stool! Look at that! I guess maybe I can, like, move it somewhere? I can't think of where, though. What the heck is going on with this apartment? It reminds me of that movie, 1408, with, John Cusack and Morgan Freeman. Man, this is so cool so far. What the heck? What do I need that for? I keep finding these tools. Okay, April 5th. Today I took the whole day just setting everything up in my room. In the room. What used to be a room with small luggage and a simple bed now became a room with a bunch of furniture and a whopping queen-size bed. The previous tenant left everything and the owner was too lazy to get rid of them. Oh, I get it now. I understand. Dad seemed to like this house so badly. He said he'd like to stay a little longer, but as much as I appreciate their company, I'd like to live life already. The owner came to say hello today. He looked like he could use a little sleep, though. What was wrong with him? He shook my hand with a big smile on his face, told me how grateful he was for someone to finally rent the room, but how he stopped smiling right when he let my hand go. That was way too weird. Anyways, the new semester starts tomorrow. Gotta get ready. You know, it's very convenient that I found page 2 as the second. Okay, so can I like pull this thing out? Use hook? Sure. Was that there before? Am I crazy? The hook disappeared. Did you drop it on the wall? I could never retrieve it. April 6th. Today was the first day of this semester. It's good to see my boys again. They wanted to come to see my new apartment, but I don't know. They better not fuck anything up. Mashima-sensei is my homeroom teacher. I wonder what kind of teacher she is. I hope she's not mean like the previous one. That guy was an asshole. Another weird thing to happen today. When I got out of the room this morning, some middle-aged ladies across the street gathered and talked bad about this apartment. Women of that age like to gossip a lot. It's probably whatever. Wow. Wow. Lots of gossipers around here. I'm wondering if I missed anything else in the apartment. Because if I missed that big freaking hook just sitting right there like Captain Ahab's about to nail it to Moby Dick or something. Oh, there's that little room. That must be like the manager's shack or something. Whoa. Holy cow. That's not what's there. What a weird perspective. Like, it shows the table is, like, right next to the mirror. That's so trippy. In games, a lot of times when there's a mirror, it's essentially just, like, another camera in the game world. So it must just be, like, a interesting... Okay, I still can't open that. Could I be missing something in a drawer before I go back outside? Can't open the dang refrigerator and eat my bento. Oh, I guess that's not even mine. It's not my apartment. Forgot about that little tidbit. Okay. So, if this is a game that's like that, it's almost like a scavenger hunt? Maybe I have to do something with that cat that I found. I already feel like I have to do something with the 60 yen. Maybe I'll find more. Okay, yeah, let's go back on this path. Because there might be... Yes, okay, what's this? A key! Oh, the car key! I can't be stopped. I cannot be stopped. Mother, why do you have my diary page in your car? I can't wait to get upstairs to read it. Okay. Cool. I like this though. There's definitely no like... Dang, what the heck? Why is this mirror here? Did anything else change? Did it... Oh, the chair's on the table. What? Where's the donuts? That's what I want to know. Are they sentient? April 7th. I said hello to my fellow neighbors today. That's a polite thing to do, right? Always be nice to your neighbors, right, Mom? But you know what, Mom? I don't think that works here, because I just got the cold shoulders from them. When I said good morning to the neighbor on the right, he just stared at me with his big eyes, and without a word from his mouth, he shut the door on me. Even now, his big cat-like eyes won't leave my head. Ah, I shouldn't be too rude. I'll probably give it another go some other time. Anyways, today I saw a girl who looked just like the girl in Shibakibara 89 in my class. Shibakibara? Is that an anime? Or a manga? Her name's Mira. I'd like to get to know her. And from what I heard, she's single, ready to mingle. How lucky. I'm excited for tomorrow. Oh, to be young. Well, I'll never get used to this crazy, like, acid trip every time I move my head. Very cool. I like that a lot, actually. Some people might hate it. I find it enticing. Okay, so still nothing here. Do I even have a toilet? That must be that room. That's a window? Wait. Oh no. Why is the door closed? It's not a camera, it's an image. It's a JPEG. Okay. You know, walking in and out of that door is literally like you're stepping into a time machine or something. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that cat. I want to see if there's something around it. Maybe I had to like look closer. This fish, there's definitely something I have to do. Pick up the fish! I can pick it up! Slap my neighbor in the face who didn't... Slap the neighbor who didn't, wasn't nice to me. Is that a person? What the heck? Looks like a dude on a surfboard or something. Okay, I can't do anything with that. That's people. There's more than one. She took the umbrella. I found another 10 yen. She must have been really scared. Is this where... No. Is this another shrine, though, that I didn't see? Or no, maybe I did see it already. Because it's not letting me do anything with it. Okay. I have to do something with this fish. That I wasn't able to do before. I can only do now. I'm gonna sort of... What's this? I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. My friend couldn't have had a flashlight, right? It's so hard to see, and the glare from my lights on my monitor is just... Okay. I feel slightly warmer. Is it just my imagination? Does that mean that I'm closer to finding a page? Like, ooh. Cold, cold, hot, hot, hot. Or was it from the shrine? Whoa, this is new. Oh, no, it's not. I just have bad memory. I still can't buy anything. Yeah, I think that's, is that Boss Black? It doesn't look like it says boss anywhere, though. I actually just got a tea. I went to, there's a Japanese store near me. I went to the store and I got like a bunch of candy and just junk food. Like Calbee pizza chips. Pizza potato chips are so big. They're great. They actually have like pizza grease on them, which is amazing. That's odd. I see a crumpled paper in one of the slots. It says it costs 100 yen. No, I'm too poor. I need to find some change. Do you accept fish? Hmm? What was that? Was one of these doors just open? No. I'm gonna be, my eyes are gonna be glued to the ground. There's somebody in there. You want a fish? Sir, you want a fish? I didn't know that was actually open. Did I just rob this dude? What the heck? I just came in and stole 10 yen. Oh, it's an empty apartment. Can I go out the door at least? No? Okay, that must be the only thing in here, because there's nothing else. Okay, did I pray at this one? Yes. I actually didn't know that that door was open. That kind of scared me. I was able to go in, because I thought I was just going to get, like, butted against the wall. Oh, I got to do something with the fish, but I want to grab this step stool. Can I, like, drop the fish somewhere? It was Q to... Nah, you can't. It was Q to drop in, I'm just holding the rotten fish, by the way. I don't know if I'm just, like, really dumb or what, so... Oh, did I just find a shortcut? What was that? A light. Okay. Was there something else in the garbage I missed? No. Dang. Okay. It's time to think. What eats fish? Hmm? I know it's for feeding something. These games are always about feeding something. What eats fish? Cats. That's all I know. So where's the cat? Where do cats hang out? Presumably inside invisible walls. Oh, I did hear a door. Maybe one of the doors up there is ajar. You remember? When I thought I walked downstairs and then I heard the door, but maybe it's not the truth. Maybe it was upstairs? Oh! Is that a cat? Meow. That's not a cat. What is that? Is that like a demon? Oh! It's a crow. Honestly, I thought that was like some sort of, what are those? What are those things that are like on the side of buildings? Gargoyle. Oh, ew. What the heck? What's that? Look through the hole? I don't wanna. There's like blood all over it, dude. You're gonna get... What the heck is that? Oh, sweet sound. Oh, I can move. Whoa. This feels like convenience store CCTV. Alright. Well, I feel like I saw absolute shite. April 8th. Mom came over to my room again. Ugh, I told her she doesn't have to come anymore. I think she had a fight with Dad again. Her passive-aggressive attitude got to me, so I asked her how Dad is doing. She refused to talk about it, instead just sat there quietly. I've never seen her like this before. She would usually put a fake smile on her face after a fight. I would notice that, but it just wasn't like that this time. An hour or so later, she regained her usual positivity when she asked me if I can invite my old-time friend Sayaka. She had the biggest smile when I agreed to do it. Mom must be worried for me, to live alone still. I only have Mira-chan in my mind right now, though. Mira, Sayaka. Who the heck? Mira. Was Mira the, romantic interest? Was that the little lady that was single and ready to mingle? But that smile. Her eyes weren't smiling. Should I break it to him? Eyes don't have mouths, silly. I thought you know this by now. Nothing else has changed. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it changed now, though, because I don't have the paper to deal with. No. Okay, so that's a door slightly ajar. Could that be paper? I don't think so. I don't think it's paper. Alright, I'm backing out. I still can't open the fridge. Okay. I gotta remember to check that every time now. So... Oh, the step stool. It's happening. Gimme. I'm gonna borrow this. Where's the door? There's no door. Where's the stairs? I got so excited. What is that? It's a plant. Put that there. Go up.
ここから入れそう。
Perhaps I can enter from here. That's the plan. Yes. Go. Do it. Wait. Do it. Climb. Oh, yeah. Relax. Relax. It's okay. Oh, well, that was easy. Oh, good. I'm so glad I could just open it from there. Is that a crumpled piece of paper in the reflection? There's no way that that's the reflection, right? If this was a Fears to Fathom game, if this was a Fears to Fathom game, she'd be like, I had to pee. What a weird thing to keep putting in games, huh? Come on, Rail. April 9th. I was able to talk to Mita-chan today. What a great day. Except for one thing. Mom was gone when I woke up this morning. Her car was still parked here, and it's odd for her to leave without notice. I hope Dad picked her up or something, because the car is still there. I invited Sayaka today, and said she'd come tomorrow? What? I invited Sayaka today and said she'd come tomorrow? Oh, to the mom, maybe? I hope this makes her happy again. What? Okay. I see! Of course. Okay, so there's one more page. Could it... have something to do with that cat, though. My brain keeps going to the damn cat, and I hate it. I hate thinking about this poor little dead cat in the middle of a intersection, and I didn't even pick it up to, like, bury it or anything. Oh. Okay. It's not there anymore. But I guess moving on, I still need 10 cents. It's got to be at that hole, right? The hole that's in the, yeah. It's got to be that hole. So let me go back to the room. It's exactly the same. There's nothing different. Maybe if I wait it out, though, it'll do something that I didn't anticipate. Nope. I think it's just gonna loop. Okay. If I was 10 yen, where would I be? Juen, doko desu ka? You know, I heard of crows collecting. Maybe that crow has like a nest and they collected money. Right? Because you hear about that, like, people. I don't know how true this is. People say that they have, like, wild crows where they feed them. But they only feed them if the crow brings them something. So they get, like, shiny. What the heck? Yeah, of course the 10 yen is right next to the noose. Where else would it be? Alright, let's go read this bad boy. Let's find out where my dude's mom is. What's my name? Well, I guess what's my friend's name? Did it say? There is no escape. I can't read the rest. Finish reading? I mean... I'll call him later. I need to get home. So, did I just pass that noose like 100 times? There's no way. There's no way. Alright, my gamer sense is telling me I have to look through this bloody hole one more time. Oh god! What a sentence. I can hear like a scratching. I don't think it's related though. I feel like I'd see something by now. Like, is that even relevant anymore? I'm sort of afraid to leave. Okay. Well, now what, though? Like, I thought that was the whole idea of the game, is to grab all 7 pages. I looked back repeatedly as I felt I was constantly being watched, but no matter how many times I looked, no one was there. I couldn't handle the fear. I walked as fast as I could. He was absent from school the next day. Am I Mina-chan? His seat was occupied by someone else. I tried asking his friends and teachers, but none of them knew or even heard his name. It happened to him! After school, I went to the same apartment. However, the apartment is sold. According to the locals, the place has been on sale for a while. Where did the apartment go? And the boy I knew and loved, where did he go? Was it all my dream? Come to think of it. I don't remember his name either. Wait, who am I even talking about? Oh, I know it's just text, but I actually kind of got chills at the end. Results saved? Get the good ending. That was awesome. I like that a lot. It was very simple. Like, it was not as it was pretty involved though. I think it was involved in a different sense. There wasn't a whole lot of like stuff happening to you. It was about like you happening to the game, and I kind of like that because it makes you feel like you have more agency, right? You're not like at the whims of like scripting. So I think that's cool. I want to play it again. I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna get the bad ending. I'm thinking. My thought is that I prayed at those shrines, right? Those didn't seem like they actually had any sort of like agency in the game. So I'm gonna do all that without the shrines, and I'll
あいつ
catch you in a bit.
急に家に来いってなんでかな
Okay, cool. So one thing to say also, on top of me just like speed running that in maybe like 10 minutes. One thing to say is that this hole is bloody, right? I was able to look into it before, I didn't realize. So when you look into it before, the room's sort of like, well, I'll show it in the edit, but the room's sort of normal, right? And then when you look into it after it's bloody, the room's all red and mysterious and like the door's slightly ajar and all that, so... There is no escape. I can't read the rest. Okay, so this doesn't change at all.
けどもう帰ろう後で連絡しとけばいいよね
I'll call him later. I need to get home. So I didn't go to any of the prayer temples. And... Okay. So it's already begun. Look through. Oh. Result possessed. Get the bad ending. Thanks, game. Yeah, so that was cool. I mean, I'm glad that I saw it. I don't know what I expected other than, like, that, pretty much. But, yeah, so we got possessed and we got saved. I think that's a good day. So that was really fun. I like the idea of just, like, the treasure hunt aspect. I feel like that's something that's used a lot in games, but to this level, considering that it was, like, the main point of the game, I just thought that was, like, a fun concept. But yeah, oh, this was a good one. I'm gonna put a sort of rank, I think, at the end of every single Chilla's Art game, and then rank them like according to how I like them as I go through them. So I'm gonna leave that here after some deliberation, or actually, there it'll be it'll be this direction. But thank you for being here. You are wonderful. Give yourself a big smile in the mirror because you are beautiful, and you have a beautiful and wonderful day today. So bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.